G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be going out and playing my tournament round this week, which is the Pro Tour. It is the Wells Fargo Championship. If you didn't check out my videos from last week's tournament, check those out. The Mexico Open, I had a win, so that was very good. It's my first win on tour so far. So we're stepping up now to the Wells Fargo Championship. It's at Quail Hollow Golf Club. And I haven't played this course yet, and I'm really excited to see how this course looks. The course designer, I believe, was John Mayer. He's well known in the community. He does a lot of stuff for the course building tools. All right, in this game, we're going to be playing off the green tees, which is 6,670 yards. We've got Saturday pins. There's a tiny bit of elevation, not much. Stimp 12, calm and normal for their fairway firmness and green firmness. And this course looks absolutely beautiful. And did I expect anything less? I mean, it is made by John Mayer, so. Right, we have a par 5 opening hole. 340 is going to take us down to there. So that looks like a good line for me. Just hit a little baby draw. Okay, it's not a bad drive. Stay in the fairway for me. Yep, that should be perfect. Okay, that's going to leave 212. We are 9 yards downhill, so 203. Let's have a look at this green. Now it is a par 5, so I'm going to aim more middle of the green. I kind of want to land it about 193 then. I've got wind off the right. I'm just going to hit a 6-iron. And if I hit this flush, because I'm on a downhill lie, so if I hit this good, it should get back there. Be good. Oh, don't draw. Oh, I've overdrawn it. And that's going to be in the bunker. It was a solid shot, just had a bit too much draw. And that's going to leave quite a difficult shot from this bunker now. But how good does this bunker look? So looking past the hole, oh man, I wish I hit this green. Because look at that. Past the hole, there's no break. So I've just got to get this out and get it past the hole. And it should be an easy putt back to the hole. So let's do that. Sit. Okay, I've hit that a bit hard, but I did not want to leave that in the bunker. And look at this putt I got coming back. So as long as I can hold my nerve, this should go straight in the hole. Okay, come on GC2, don't let me down. I've just got to hit a good putt here and this should drop. Go. You are kidding. All right, bit of a waste there on the first hole, but that's okay. There'll be plenty more opportunities. Let's have a look at hole 2. So we can take it over the corner. That should be good on that line. We should really be able to get it close to this green. It is a little bit uphill. Let's be aggressive. Go. And that's a bomb. Chase down there. Oh, look at this fairway. Massive slope off to the right there. That's going to leave 52 yards. I am on a right slope, and this is where I kind of need to capitalize. It's part of my game where I don't really capitalize enough on. 52. It is slightly uphill, so I almost want to hit this about 50 yards on the fly as a feel. That should be perfect. Okay, a little bit short, but I'm really happy that I executed and hit it exactly the length I wanted to. And that's going to leave a nice uphill putt, which is a perfect position to leave the ball. So let's just go inside right. Great putt. Okay, on to the third hole. This is a long par 4, especially since we're off the up tees. Okay, I should be able to just maybe carry that bunker on the right. So let's just hit a driver. We're going to have to hit driver because it's 440 yards and it's a par 4. Should be good. Oh, wow. That's a big hook. I didn't have that hooking that much off the cart path as well. That might... Oh, I don't know where that's going. Okay, we got a shot to the green. We got lucky, and that definitely had a bit of a hook to it, but we've got a shot to the green now. I do have to hit a little bit of a draw, but I feel quite fortunate. It's going to come out left. I am into the wind, slightly uphill. I'm going to hit a sand wedge, and I'm just going to get it drawing in there. I'm in the rough, so it's going to take 10%. So it's playing about 125-ish, which if I hit a big draw with a sand wedge, it'll get a bit of distance. Be good. Oh, sit down. Okay, a little bit long, but the intent was there. Perfect draw, back to the green. And come on, keep coming down this slope. And to be honest, that is quite a good leave from the position I was in. I'm just going to go inside right and put a good speed on it. Oh, I hit it too hard. And I must have pulled that a little bit. Unlucky, I wanted that putt. That was an easy putt. Okay, on to the fourth hole, par 3, 169. It is a little bit downwind off the left, but nothing major. I'm just going to hit an 8-iron. And it probably isn't going to be a full 8-iron. I mean, just it's about a 95% 8-iron. And I duff it. That's got to go. Oh, it was a bad swing. Go! I got lucky with that, because that was not a good swing. Need to practice those little half swings. Okay, 18 feet. It is right to left, and then left to right at the end. I think it's going to be a bit more left to right, because I can see 2 dots moving right, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 dots moving, sorry, 2 dots moving left, 4 dots moving right. So I'll go inside, or I'll go left edge. That should be good. Hit it. Oh, I hit it too hard. All right, the putting doesn't feel as good as it did the other day. Hopefully I can find it mid-round. I just need to get my feel back. All right, let's go inside left edge. That was a good putt. Okay, on to the 5th hole. Let's get it going. We need to get some birdies now. I should be able to carry those bunkers, no problem, so let's just bomb driver. Where is that going? That seemed like a misread to me. I thought I absolutely smoked that. That was really odd. I did not have that going that way. All right, that was odd. Let's try and chip out. We'll aim for the front of the green here, so got to play it about 80 yards, and if anything, we'll leave it just short so we're not short-siding ourselves on the chip. So let's plan for that. We'll plan to carry it about 60 yards. Oh, that's got 96. All right, I've short-sided myself. Just want to make it a bit more difficult on myself. All right, out of the rough, I've got to now land this about 12 yards, like a little pitch shot, and have it run up to the flag. So it's going to be a higher sort of feel shot. And that's coming out way right. It's got in the circle. I might have to check my GC2 alignment, because even that one came out 3 degrees right, and I had that going pretty straight. So I don't know what's happening there, but just very odd. All right, 200 yards, downhill 7. So 193, pin is tucked. Wow. I am going to be aggressive. I'm going to hit a draw with a 7-iron. And I'm going to try and bounce it short of the flag and have it feed round to the flag. Be good. Oh, come on, be money. Sit soft. Oh, what a shot. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be getting it closer than that on this hole. And if they do, I want to see the shot. Great putt. Bang it in the middle. On to the 7th, and it's a par 5. I haven't played this course, but this is absolutely beautiful. John has done a fantastic job on this. It looks incredible. Okay, let's try and aim down the left side of the fairway and play a fade. See if we can get a bit more control with this driver. Okay, it is fading. Stay in the fairway. And that's very high. I'm just leaving it a bit open, I think. Good drive though. It is gonna play 164. Okay, this is where I can really capitalize. 164. It is a downhill lie. This is a tough yardage now, actually. I might have to try and hit a solid 9-iron. 9-iron, if I hit it really well, carries 154, so it'll be a little short. I might punch an 8-iron, try and land it about 155, 156, and then have it run up. Be good. Oh, it's going right. Oh, that was a waste. That was a waste. And that's frustrating. Probably should have just bombed a 9-iron. That's going to roll all the way down now. Look at that. Oh, geez, it's still going. Oh, I just didn't get it up on that back shelf. And that's a big mistake. Knowing this, I definitely would have aimed further left, because it looks like if you aim left, you'll be on that upper plateau. Whereas I didn't know that before I hit it. And so this is not the place to be. I shouldn't have missed it this side. All right, but now we've got a 45-foot putt, dead up the hill, dead right to left. And I'm just going to have to try and almost hit and hope, to be honest. It's going to play about 67 feet as a feel. Go. I'm really happy with that. Great putt. I should be able to get it down there quite close to this green if I hit a good drive. Again, I'll try and play a fade. I just want to try and control the club face a bit through impact. Oh, not a great strike. Get right. That's going to work out though. Look at this. That's actually a really good drive. Good ball speed as well, for considering the strike wasn't great. Okay, 26 yards. Look at this break. Everything's going to go right. Okay, everything is going to continue to break right, and it's going to be uphill as it approaches the hole. Be good. Settle. Oh, come on, get inside that circle. Please. All right, the putt's not bad. Happy with that. Lovely. Okay, this is a long par 4. I'm going to need to hit a good drive here. Just like the last hole, please. No. Get left. Oh no, hit the trees and stop it. Good. Right, I should be able to bend something. I just completely blocked that drive. I'll be able to curve something in there, but it's not ideal. It's now going to be a good par. So if we go middle of the green, which is going to be there, it's only 150. It is a little bit uphill. I'm going to try and aggressively curve this back. So I'm going to take a 5-iron, because it's going to go a bit higher with that cut. I'm going to take 5-iron and just play a big cut and try and leave it in the middle of the green. With these, I sometimes get a little bit too aggressive, so I just got to remember it's now a par hole, so get it in the middle of the green, and that's going to be a good result. Okay, 150, big slice. Oh, be good. Be good. Oh, look at this. I mean, sometimes you've got to be aggressive, and sometimes it pays off. What a recovery shot. That's Jordan Spieth-like, or better yet, it's Seve-like. Great putt. Okay, that's 5 under through the front 9, and we've got a par 5 now on the 10th hole. Have a look at the scorecard. It is a clean scorecard, and we've started on the birdie train. So we are currently on board the birdie train. Let's try and straighten this driver out and really turn it on this 9. Ooh. It's going to play. It's going to play. That's fine. Look at the spin. That is not good. Chase. That's going to be just fine though. Okay, 116 down 6. So 110. Is that a ridge in the middle of the green? It looks like there's a ridge in the middle of the green. Just a little one. Everything does feed right to left. So we've got 216 less 6, so 210 to the hole. I want to land this about 200, maybe a little less because I'm downwind, downhill. I'm going to hit a 6 iron and hopefully feed it in off the right side of that green. Stock standard 6 iron. This should carry about 192. Be good. Come on. Kick left. That is lovely. Really good shot. And look at the raw carry. I will play it a bit more break because it's downhill. So I'm going to play more of a dying putt on this one. Not too hard for the line. Oh well, it's going to be a birdie. A stress-free birdie. And hey, can't complain. All right, on to the 11th. How far is this bunker to carry? 262. Lovely. We should be able to bomb it over that. Let's just hit a driver and we'll hit a draw. Should be money. It's going left. Quit it. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. It was a bit more of a draw than I was trying to play. All right, 75. It's going to be uphill slightly. I might just play my little 79-yard shot because it looks like there is a little hill behind the hole. So it should grab and spin and roll back towards the hole. Sit. Oh, that's nuked. How's that gone so far? Spin. Oh, come on. No, that's going to be absolutely dead. I just hit that way too well. And look at this. This is going to be almost impossible now. That was a bad miss. Now I've got to get it over this hill and just let gravity do its thing. Go in. All right, happy with that. That's in the circle. I should have never have left myself there. That was really silly. Okay, 12th hole, par 4, 386 downhill. Again, let's just try and pump a driver, leave ourselves a short wedge in. That's pumped. Lovely drive. Best one of the day. 62 yards. It's going to come out a little bit right. Wind's going to push it a bit. So let's just hit my 60-yard shot and this should be perfect. I do need to go on the range and practice these little feel shots. I've got a wedge matrix and I'm going to do a video on my wedge matrix, and 60 yards is one of my wedge carry distances. I will do a wedge matrix video to explain how to get better at wedges. It is coming in the future. All right, 60-yard shot. Get your tempo. It's all about tempo. Be good. Sit. Lovely. That was a really good shot. Great putt. That was a really nice hole. Perfect drive, perfect wedge shot, and a great putt. Really nice hole. Okay, par 3. These par 3s, man, how long have they all played? 201 yards for this one. A little bit up the hill. Green is sloping back to front. So I want to chase it back there. So if I land at 190, I think it's just going to be a 6 iron again. I'm going to aim a little bit left of the pin just to hedge my bets. And I'm just going to hit a 6 iron. Oh, didn't hit it great. It's got to go. Chase. Chase. That's not the worst leave. That's pretty good. It's about 20 foot as a feel. Too hard for the line. Oh, that was silly. On to the 14th. Really want to try and get this to double digits because I had a look at the scores earlier and the world number one, Marc-Andre, is at 11 under, I believe. So it'd be nice to get it to double digits just to keep within chasing distance going into the final round. Let's bomb a driver. This is reachable. Get left. It's coming. That might be perfect. Sit soft. That's a good drive. Happy with that. Okay, it's just rolled into the rough, which is annoying. Let's have a look. Everything kind of slopes back towards us. And then we get on the green and it's still sloping back towards us. Gonna have to aim a little bit left. Okay, 9 feet as a carry. Should be perfect. That was a good shot. On to a par 5. Look at this hole. I remember this hole now. I remember McIlroy. He won round here, I'm pretty sure. And I remember watching him hit this iron from the fairway that was just absolutely flushed. It was just beautiful. And I remember watching that swing and yeah, that was incredible. Okay, let's do the same thing then. Let's hit, maybe it isn't even a driver. It's going to leave me 210 into the hole. This is quite a tough hole. It's 250 to carry those bunkers. I think I'm just going to hit a hybrid and just hit hybrid into this hole. Should be good. Right, chase down there for me, please. Kick. Go. Actually, stop. I don't want it to be too close, otherwise hybrid might be too long. Now that's perfect. That's going to leave a perfect yardage for my hybrid now. Right, it's going to come out a bit left. Let's just hit a solid hybrid to the middle of this green. And when McIlroy played it, he must have just hit an iron off the tee, or maybe a, you know, a wood or something, because he could have easily hit a short iron in if he took driver. Stay right. And sit. All right, a little bit long. Sit, sit, sit. It's just going to go down into that collection area, and it's actually going to leave quite a tough chip, because now I'm going to have to play this more as like a little pitch shot as opposed to a chip shot. It's going to come out right. Let's just try and get this on the green about 8 yards and let it funnel down to the hole. Come on. Oh, look at the carry distance. Go in, go in. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Right, on to the 16th. If I hit driver, I can actually cut the corner a bit. Let's just cut the corner and hit big dog. Get right. Sit soft. Yep, that's going to be perfect. That's going to leave 111 in, and I've really turned this hole into a birdie hole now. 111, slightly downwind. I'm just going to hit a smooth sand wedge, and this should be perfect yardage. Oh, I've hooked it. How have I hooked it that much? Spin. Okay, it's not horrendous, but it just had quite a significant draw for a sand wedge. All right, and that's going to be left to right. Look at that. No, I've hit it too hard for the break. What am I doing? How did I pull that 2 degrees? There's no way. Oh, that was so silly. That was just, that's a bad 3-putt, and that's going to haunt me. Okay, on to the 17th. Let's put that behind us. This is a cool hole. Look at this. 183. downwind. Where do we want to land this actually? Probably want to land at about 170, so 165. This is just going to be an 8-iron. All right, let's make up for that silly bogey, silly 3-putt, and let's hit a perfect 8-iron inside the circle, please. Be good. Kick. Oh, it hit like an upslope. Too much break. Maybe a bit hard. I think I've started doing the opposite now. I think I've started to play too much break on them. Okay, tough hole to finish. Look at this. 453, par 4. Water down the left-hand side. So let's aim right side of the fairway and just bomb a drive. Oh, come on. How has that gone right? Kick left. Oh, it went through the tree. No. That was a bad drive, but I got to admit, even though I'm annoyed being over here, how cool does this look? I hit that so good. I didn't think that was going right. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do now. I'm going to have to play safe, aren't I? It's going to kill me, but I'm going to have to play safe. Can I go down the right-hand side? It's probably going to tell me I'm OB. I can't really slice it back because I can go up here, though. Leave a tough shot over the water, though. I think there's no advantage of hitting it there versus there. So I'm just going to have to chip out. So let's do that. Let's hit a 42-yard shot. Just going to chip out and play safe. It's going to kill me because I wanted to get to double digits and I've kind of just blown it. So let's just get it out and stay at 8 under. 42 yards. Okay, it's a safe play. And now I've got to do a Cam Smith and get up and down. 122. This should be perfect for my 52. Be good. Come on. Spin. Great shot. And that's a great save for par. All right, guys, that's round 1 in the books. Unfortunately, I kind of let it go at the end there. Sometimes you have a good finish, sometimes you have a bad finish. It is what it is. There were some nice drives in there today. I hit my driver a bit better than I did in the last tournament. But overall, game is still kind of there. It's feeling okay. The swing's feeling pretty good. I just didn't make enough putts today. And I had that 3-putt in there that was silly. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. If you got any comments or questions, let me know down below, and I will catch you guys for round 2. Cheers.